I got myself the new iPhone 12 Pro Max. Yes, I know. I splurged. It took me a while. Like, I kept on pushing it, procrastinating. I'm like, Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sommy here again. If this is your first time, thank you so much for clicking, and I hope you consider subscribing. Oh my gosh, guys, still my new followers, still my new subscribers. Okay, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get this channel to 10k subscribers. We can do it. Like, it's so possible. Yeah, and definitely follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I want to get to that 10k followers on Instagram so that I can do the swipe up link for you guys on IG. That's the only reason why I want that much followers, to be honest. But yeah, I do post fun things on my IG, so definitely follow me on there. Alright guys, let's go on to this video. Guys, I splurged. I know, like, I splurged. If you know me, you know I'm more of a saver than a spender. But I thought to myself, why are you saving? You know, like, you save to spend at the end of the day, right? So that was why I splurged. And to be fair, it was a necessary buy for me because my current phone has just been messing up. It's been glitching, overheating, freezing, and yeah, that's why I made this purchase. I currently use the iPhone 7, and I got this since 2018. I remember, like, it was when I just graduated university. I got this phone for myself, black, and it's still pretty new, still pretty clean and all of that. It looks clean, but it gets really hot when I'm doing different things at the same time. It freezes, it can't multitask anymore, and my vlogging camera fell down and it's no longer working. So I didn't have a camera to film for my YouTube, and my phone was messing up. So I was like, I definitely need a new phone, and I could use it to kill two birds, right? To use one stone to kill two birds. So for my videos and for my personal use as well, because after, you know, buying this new phone, I'm definitely not buying a camera anytime soon. The phone will act as my YouTube equipment and my personal use as well. So that was why I decided to splurge. Yeah. So for you guys who do not know, here in Canada, I don't know about other countries, to be honest, but I can only speak for where I am, right? So here in Canada, when you want to get a phone, you can decide to buy it outright. That's like paying the full amount, or you can decide to do financing, something we call financing, which is you're paying monthly fees every month for about 2 years. It's usually 2 years. They divide the price of the phone over 24 months, and it also depends on the network provider you're using. The amount varies. The amount that you're going to be paying every month varies. So for the longest time, I think that was one of the reasons why it took me so long to get my phone, because I was trying to decide, do I finance it or do I buy it outright? It took a long time to decide. I had to ask different network providers because, like, you know, the way in Nigeria there's MTN, Airtel, Etisalat and all of that. The same thing here, like, the different networks give different prices and different data plans and all of that. So it took a while for me to, I literally went to different network providers, and I also asked people around me, those who financed and those who bought outright, and why they decided to do that. To be fair, anyone goes, you just have to do what works best for you, right? So I ended up deciding to buy it outright just because, like, there were whole loads of decisions to be made, and there were whole loads of factors as to why I ended up getting it outright. But one of the major reasons was because, like, in the near future, by the time I get more bills and all of that, I don't want to have to be dealing with phone bill as well. Like, obviously you already pay phone bills, like data bills already. I don't want to combine it, like, have so many monthly bills in the near future, because these things, like, the financing lasts for as long as 2 years. Okay, so it was just going to end up being too much for me. Like, not currently, but in the near future, it's going to end up annoying me having to pay that much money every month. So depending on your network provider, you could pay as much as $150 every month for the phone, which isn't bad, especially if you don't have a lot of bills. But if you have, if you have your rent, you have, maybe if you have a car, you have your insurance, and maybe some other monthly bills that you have to deal with. So I just didn't want to add this to my future monthly bills, if you get what I mean. But yeah, financing or outright, whichever works for you, go for that. Okay. And I like the fact that there's the option for financing. If you don't have that much money to put out at once, it's actually great. That I was actually going to go for the financing at the beginning, but at long run, I just decided not to go for that. Not because it was a bad deal, to be honest, because a lot of people do it. But like I said, I spoke to different people, and that was why I ended up just getting outright. Okay, finally, guys, the big reveal of my latest gadget. Yay! I'm so happy, guys. Like, it actually didn't take me a long time to choose a color. Like, I knew that I wanted the gold. I think I was contemplating between the silver or the whites and the gold one, but I definitely was leaning towards the gold more, and I got it. It's so pretty. Like, I'm so excited to actually start this. I'm excited for my channel because obviously the quality of my videos is going to be better with this iPhone, and my life is going to be easier as well because this iPhone 7 that I've been using has, like, I like it, I like my phone. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if the phone was still fully functioning well for me, I don't think I would have changed, because like I said, I'm using this since 2018. I don't have to be changing my phone every year, okay? But I think it's just overdue now. So this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max in gold. I got the 128 gigabyte because I opted for the 128 because my current phone, actually, when I got it in 2018, because I'd already started YouTube then, I got 128 gigabytes. This phone is 128 gigabytes, and I've only used 87 gigabytes, and it's been what, 3 years since I used this phone, and I haven't even used up to 100 gigabytes. Okay, so which means 128 would be enough for me for a good number of years, and I wouldn't have to worry about getting a bigger one. Like, a lot of people I know wanted to get the 252. I don't know, the one above 128, but I like 128 would be enough for me. If I haven't used up to 100 gigabytes after 3 years with this phone, then definitely I should be fine with 128. That's why I went for that. And 128 gigabyte is the lowest. I think it's the lowest gigabyte on the iPhone 12 Pro Max compared to the other iPhones where you have 32, you have 64 and all of that. But this, the lowest is 128, and I went for that. And I know I would not regret it. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and unbox this phone because I'm excited, okay? So let's do this. So I think there's a particular way you're supposed to open it. So there's this green arrow here, you can see. So yay! Can you hear that? What? So excited, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm in love with the phone already. Like, I can't believe it. Anyways, so the gold, right? Even before I got it, I found out that it kind of looks like the silver or the white one in a way. Like, if you look at the back closely, it's not gold, but the lining is gold. The lining is gold, but the back is a bit off-white in a way. It's not full-blown gold, right? Oh my gosh, look at this baby. I'm so excited, guys. So let's check out what they have in the box, okay? I'm just gonna drop this quietly. In the box, we have the wire. So it's the Type C thing. Or the unfortunate thing I would say about the iPhone 12 Pro Max is that it doesn't come with a charging box. I don't know if that's what you guys call it, like the box for the wire, right? So the charging box, it doesn't come with it. It just comes with the cord. So you have to get the charging box if you want to. But I didn't purchase that, or I haven't purchased that yet, because my laptop, I use a MacBook and it's a type C, so I can use the charging block of my, yeah, it's called a charging block, not charging box. I can use the charging block of my laptop for my phone, so I don't need to make that purchase, you know, because there are a lot of purchases to make. Not a lot, but I still have to get a phone screen and all of that. So yeah, this is what's pretty much in the box. There's nothing much. It comes with this paper thing, and then there is an iPhone sticker. Oh, I'm sorry, an Apple sticker. That's pretty much it for the box. There's nothing much else in it. A really nice thing about this is, for those who have never used iPhone before, they put they put the sign of what the buttons are for. So you see, this is for muting, this is for increasing the volume, reducing the volume, and this is the power button, obviously. So they put all that there for maybe, you know, those who wouldn't know. I'm a little bit scared / nervous to pull this out, because once I pull this out, that's it, okay? And I haven't gotten my, what's it called, my screen guard yet. I was gonna get it the day I got the phone, but I'm not very precise, right? So I knew that I would not be able to do it accurately. So my plan is to go to the store, like after filming this video, and put it on, because I don't want my fingerprints on it, or I don't want any crack. I don't want wahala. Now let me tell you guys something funny, right? So you see this iPhone case, right? I bought this case before I bought the phone. I was just, look guys, like before I spend this money, I was looking for ways to procrastinate, ways to give myself excuses not to get the phone. So I was like, okay, you know what, let me just buy my phone case from Amazon first, and once I get the case, then I'll go get the phone. So yeah, I literally got the phone case before getting the phone, and I like it. I kind of like the pinky. I hope it goes well with my phone. Now it's time to insert this. Insert it. Oh, ooh, that's nice. Oh, it's so nice. What? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. It glides in nicely. It fits perfectly. What are you talking about? What? I love it. I love it already. I love it. I'm actually super excited. So the moment I've been kind of dreading is removing this, but it has to be done, right? What? Hello? Who am I? What? You guys can tell I'm like super excited for this. Like, I feel like it was definitely worth buying. So it's just telling me hello. Swipe up to open. Okay. So now it's asking me, you know, what language. Obviously English. Let's select your country or region. So obviously Canada, right? So quick stats, let me read what it says. So it says, bring your current iPhone or iPad near to this phone to sign in and set up. This pops up on my new iPhone. It's like waiting for other iPhone. Position this image in the frame. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so it's set it up. Oh my gosh, like, look at my new iPhone. I'm actually pretty stoked about this. So it says that it may take a few moments to activate, so I have to wait a while. So I have to keep the iPhones close together while it's working its magic. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so it says to set up my Face ID. Okay. So my circle. So we're going to circle. So it says my Face ID is now set up. Like, I've never done this Face ID thing because I use the iPhone 7 and it doesn't have Face ID. So I'm pretty excited for this. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, send a message. Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Alright, so the update is going on. I'm just gonna leave these here and I'll be back, okay? Okay guys, so the transfer is complete. Finally completed the transfer and it literally transferred everything from this phone to this phone. Some of the things are still downloading, but yeah, it's gonna complete and I can configure my new iPhone. So I'm actually going to make a video on some of the apps that I have on my phone that has been useful for me. So definitely stick around. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And I'm super excited to start vlogging with my new phone. Just start using this new phone. I'm so excited for that, but I still have to go get my screen guard because I don't want to hear story that my screen broke, and I'm sure that'll be so expensive to fix. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my unboxing video, and I will see you all in my next vlog.
What's the point, gosh, if I never know? If you couldn't leave, I'ma let you go.